Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we're going to review Dragon Ball Daima, episode 13, Surprise. So, Dragon Ball Daima was on a week-long hiatus, but has come back with episode 13. Now, what did I think of this episode? What I thought about this episode was that it was kind of meh. I didn't like it so much. I mean, it was still a good episode, but this is my least favorite episode in Dragon Ball Daima. The most interesting part happens in the very beginning, like the first 2 or 4 minutes. The rest of the episode is just Goku and his friends avoiding being stepped on by giants. That's what the rest of the 16 to 18 minutes is. Just them avoiding getting stepped on by giants. The episode is almost filler. It's almost filler, except what happens at the very beginning. So we're going to talk about what happened at the very beginning, and then we're going to speculate. I'm going to speculate what is most likely going to happen, like in the next episode or in the future. So the most interesting part that happened in this episode was Gomah. He ordered Degasu to shut off Warp Sama. Now Gomah did this because Goku and his friends, they have 2 Dragon Balls. Dr. Rinsu has 1. So to prevent Goku and his friends from coming to the first demon world, Gomah told Degasu to shut off Warp Sama so they can't get to the first demon world. So if they can't go through Warp Sama because he shut off, then they won't be able to go to the first demon world. People can't leave the first demon world. No one can leave the first, second, or third demon world. No one can leave the demon realm. No one can come into the demon realm. So everyone is stuck where they are, supposedly. I say supposedly because in episode 3 of Dragon Ball Daima, we saw that there was a tunnel you can go through that will take you from the third, second, and first demon world. However, it was shut off with a light barrier before the series started because when Deborah's father, when he was the Demon King, people were leaving the demon world. So to prevent people from leaving, he put that light barrier in there so people wouldn't leave the demon realm. And then he invented Warp Sama. So people would have to have all these PIN numbers, and the PIN number would have to match the machine you registered with. This red tape and bureaucracy, so you couldn't just go in and out of the demon world as you please. But I think that Goku and his friends are going to be able to go to the first demon world by going through that dark tunnel that was shown in episode 3. Now, we did see in this episode that Glorio was once again talking to Dr. Rinsu. Dr. Rinsu did let Glorio know about what Gomah did, and she also told him that there's another way to get to the first demon world other through Warp Sama. So I believe when Glorio and the others, when they get to the first demon world, that's when Glorio's gonna make his move to swipe the Dragon Balls and give them to Dr. Rinsu. And Glorio knows that the Dragon Balls won't work without Neva, so he's gonna find a way to take Neva with him too. So when they were having that conversation, even though they didn't explicitly tell everything like I'm telling you, that's the conversation that they had. Dr. Rinsu informed Glorio of what happened to Warp Sama. Glorio has informed Dr. Rinsu about him having the Dragon Balls and how they need to work. And that's with the Namekian who knows the Namekian language. So Dr. Arinsu is going to adjust her plans accordingly. So other than that, that's all that really happened in this episode. Warp Sama was shut down. Glorio informed Dr. Arinsu of the status of the Dragon Balls. And Goku and his friends were avoiding getting stepped on by giants. Now, the way they got into this situation is that their plane malfunctioned again. And ever since like the end of episode 12, it's been having issues. Their ship. First, it wouldn't start because a wire wasn't plugged in. And now things are failing even though no one has shot at the ship, no one's attacked the ship. The ship is somehow having failures and they have to make a crash landing. And when they land, they have to avoid these giants. Now, we all know who's responsible for the ship being sabotaged. It's Glorio. His plan must be to sabotage the ship, stall for time in order for Dr. Arinsu to come up with a plan to deal with Goku and Vegeta. So Glorio's just trying to stall time for Dr. Arinsu. But we're going to have to really see what actually happens as the episodes come out. So this was episode 13. We've got 6 more episodes to go. The English dub is out, but it's just episode 1. It should be 3 episodes because they showed the first 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Daima in the dub in theaters this past October. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe. Share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.